All right, today the movie is American Psycho, released on April 14th, 2000. Welcome to Brandon at Random Reviews, covering one unsystematically chosen movie at a time, based on the 1991 novel of the same name by Bret Easton Ellis, directed by Mary Herron. For the cast, we have Christian Bale as Patrick Bateman, Justin Theroux as Timothy Bryce, Josh Lucas as Craig McDermott, Willem Dafoe as Donald Kimball, Chloe Sevigny as Jean, Jared Leto as Paul Allen, and Reese Witherspoon as Evelyn Williams. For the plot synopsis, an intense New York City banking executive who seemingly values the superficial things in life hides a dark obsession with violence and ridding the world of people he grows disgusted with. Alright guys, let's just dive right into this motherfucking movie. I can't really explain what it is about this movie that is so bizarrely compelling, despite its main character being one of the most monstrous people you could ever think up. Patrick Bateman sets up the movie by insinuating that he considers himself inhuman and that his external appearance hides his pure greed and disgust for virtually everyone he crosses paths with. It's difficult to wrap your head around the behavior of most of the characters we meet in this movie. They're almost exclusively repugnant, arrogant assholes. They all treat everyone, including each other, like total garbage. They're filthy rich and materialistic, and they're seemingly so up their own asses that they don't even recognize things going on right under their noses. At times, it seems like much of what Patrick does is meticulously planned, and he is clearly very intelligent, which allows him to go to great lengths to throw off suspicion. Unfortunately for him, he is also so temperamental and aggressive at times that it's also reasonable to assume that most people, even those close to him, couldn't rule out that he could be capable of unpleasant things. Despite being in a few pretty notable roles before this, Christian Bale really put himself on the map with this performance, showcasing his commitment and range with this character. He brings a necessary quality to this performance, which is that of a person whose behavior is only an approximated attempt at trying to seem normal, but almost appearing more like a game show host. Like in these moments when he goes on these lengthy monologues about popular musicians from the 80s, forcing his insights about their work on whoever he's with. Willem Dafoe is outstanding in this atypically straighter-laced part as a private investigator, but it does feel like he has far too little on-screen time. Largely, this film and the book it is based on are considered black comedy, poking fun at 80s yuppie culture, and is executed quite well, honestly. Alright, on to ratings. IMDb 7.6, Letterboxd 3.9, Rotten Tomato Critics Score 68%, Rotten Tomato Audience Score 85%. Personal rating 4 out of 5 stars. This movie is one you could safely call a cult classic. It was fairly underappreciated upon its original release, but I encounter references to it all the time on social media now. There are so many memorable moments and lines. That being said, it's certainly not for everyone. It's gruesome and often unpleasant. And despite liking it myself, it's one that I really have to be in the mood for, so I don't watch it too often. Alright everyone, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Bye now.